Okay guys, I am still working on McCall's 4385. If you've missed the other live video or the other posted video regarding the pattern hacking of how I made this jacket from hip length into the full length. So I like to use tissue fitting. So behind me I have the size 8 mannequin here, dress form. The bust measurement is always just a standard B cup. This one measures about 37, I think, around. Let's test real quick. This one measures actually about 36. That's about a 36B. The waist measures about 27 and a half. And the hip is about 37. So this person's measurements for this jacket is a little bit smaller in the waist, but the bust and the hips are about the same. So what I usually do to check the fit of my pattern adjustment, I like to put it on the dress form. So this is my center fret here where you're going to have the placket. And this area here, let's see, probably fits more, probably more like that. That's her waistline there. So if I pin, and again, this is going to be more of a fuller fit, boxier fit, I would say. Nothing's really tight. We'll place it about right there to kind of get an idea. Because most likely the jacket's going to be worn open. And that hits right about the waistline. So that's perfect there. And then I'll come around the hip. We'll drop a pin there. And then a little bit further down, we'll put a pin there. So we've got that as the front. And then we're going to pin the back to see what that fits like as well. Come throughout here. And then probably I can adjust the back, because remember there's a yoke portion for the front and then there's a yoke for the back as well. And these pieces line up relatively well on the side seams, which is really important. So we'll drop a pin there. So to get an idea of what this will kind of fit like going around the client. And that's a size 10, US size 10. So that's actually pretty good. So it's got quite a bit of ease left in there. Still room. You know, she wanted to completely button it all the way down. So I think I'm pleased with the fitting on here. So basically that's just a little quick way to show you how I tissue fit. It's called tissue fitting. So basically I took the original pattern, as you can see, which was about hip length here, and we extended it going all the way down to about the knee, or the patella, that knee bone, guys. That's pretty much it. The whole video I've got on the YouTube channel. The live was a total flop this morning. First time going live. Volume was completely silent. Couldn't hear a thing. But I went in and just did a quick rendition of what the live showed over that 25-minute detailed instruction video, and about 5 minutes of how I hacked the original pieces of the front and the back of this denim jacket to make it longer. So go check that out. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, like, share, comment below of what you think. And if you do have this pattern, if you can find vintage McCall's 4385, I think it was made back in the early 2000s. I found this at our vintage arts and crafts thrift store here in Middle Tennessee. It's called Smart Art Crafts. It's near Upper Mill Mall, and they have great things. They're very reasonably priced, and they do great things to give back, you know, to the community. So if you have things to donate to them, consider doing that as well. They take donations during the week. But again, this is Larry Lone, House of Coty Design. Thanks for watching this pattern hack. Quick tissue fitting test on the jacket. I'll be doing a series of sewing up this little vintage jacket. May not be considered vintage because it's about 20 years old. I'm not really sure what the proper lingo is for that, but I'm calling it vintage. And this will go with a set that's already made, Cowgirl Chaps. and they're super cute. So this will be the overcoat denim jacket to go with that. I've shown the denim that I'm using, and I plan to do this probably over a series of about 3 to 4 additional videos putting this jacket together. So if that's something you'd like to see, please consider liking, again, sharing, subscribing, and following. Have a great day. Bye.